check in with the desk now and get over to assignment editor Danica Hill, who's live for us this morning in our newsroom. Danica, you're actually following the latest on the investigation into the Dallas apartment explosion that happened last week. So what did we learn from over the weekend?
That's right. So 3 people were killed in this, 2 adults and 1 child, 5 others injured during this explosion at an apartment complex in Oak Cliff last week. Now we do know that the NTSB is investigating this, but here's the details that we did learn over the weekend. We are now aware of at least 1 lawsuit surrounding this explosion, and the family of one of the victims who also died has also hired an attorney. So the attorneys representing one of the people badly burned accuses Atmos Energy of ignoring warning signs of a gas leak. Now, we've learned from the property's attorney that the property was actually up for sale during this time and that the buyer had hired a consulting company to get a soil sample. Now, that company says they subcontracted another company for the drilling and that their company was not even on site when that subcontractor was actually drilling. So the property's attorney believes that the subcontracted company was Addison-based Barber Drilling Company. Now, we've reached out to them and are waiting to hear back from that company. Thursday, this is when this all happened. Around 12:45, fire crews were called to the Clyde Apartments off of North Patton Avenue and East 9th Street in Oak Cliff. Now, they were responding to reports of a natural gas leak. Fire crews say they had been there about 10 to 15 minutes, and that's when they heard the building explode as they were trying to search for that leak. Now, in a statement from Atmos Energy, they say that a construction company unrelated to Atmos damaged one of their lines, but they did not address that lawsuit. So this morning, I am working to confirm some more details about this building, where it stands, who's the buyers, all of that information that we're trying to get here at the desk this morning. As soon as we get those details, we'll bring them to you.
And so many families are wanting some answers to those questions. Danica, thank you so much. And on Sunday, some of those families gathered together for a vigil. There was a vigil for 2 victims of the explosion in Oak Cliff, Marisol Perez and her 18-month-old son, Eric Jr. The 38-year-old was one of 4 sisters. She was a wife and a mother of 2 children. Marisol's little girl, Vanessa, who actually turns 10 years old tomorrow, was pulled from the rubble moments after the explosion by a Good Samaritan. The family says they're staying strong to support Vanessa and Marisol's husband, who was away at work when that explosion happened.
Sister will always be remembered, and her baby as well. And we will care and love her daughter and her husband forever. Thank you so much for coming out.
We could never bring back Marisol or Eric, but we can bring justice to the family so that there'll be closure.
Sylvia Collins, a community activist, also died in Thursday's apartment explosion.
So you can stay with CBS News Texas as the investigation continues surrounding this deadly apartment explosion. We'll bring you any new information as it comes into our newsroom, both on air and online at cbsnewstexas.com.